I'm Ian Rush and you're watching the Redmen TV.
Hello and welcome to the Redmen TV. On an even the tour, Liverpool lose in their last 32 first leg tie against Zenit St. Petersburg by 2-0. Because it's a Thursday evening and I think we've all got better things to do, we decided to switch it up a little bit for this show. I asked you on our Facebook page for your 5-word reviews of the match, so let's see how we get on with some of them. Open us up with Gonzalo Alvarez. What a pile of shit. Excellent, thank you Gonzalo. Exactly the kind of perfect criticism and critique we're looking for. Joshua Baker says defence were absolute shit today. Ethan Fitzy says, well, that's my accumulator fucked. If you're watching, Ethan, let us know. Let us know what other games did you have on. Was the Liverpool the last one to come in? Unlucky mate. Christy Fallon says goals first, flicks later, Suarez. That's actually a really good point. I mean, it boils down, what it boils down to, Liverpool created chances. They had more than enough chances to win the game today. I know, similar story. They fought to Suarez and for whatever reason, he just didn't have a shooting boot on today, whether it was the pitch, whether it was fatigue, I don't know, but there's that, and the chance mentioned there, the one where Raheem Sterling cuts it back and he tries the, what we're now calling the Jordan Henderson flick. And he puts it wide, and it just, you know, maybe can he just hit that left-footed normally and slot it? I don't know. It's not the easiest of chances, but maybe could he take it in a more conventional way? You know, he's got 2 one-on-ones with the goalkeeper, does brilliantly for the first, inches wide. That kind of thing happens. The second one when he goes round the keeper, just doesn't get it quite right. You know, can he? You know, does he dink it over him? Does he just slam it into the bottom corner? Is he overthinking it? It was funny because it was like Suarez, sort of more like Suarez last season than the Suarez of this season, who's been absolutely lethal in front of goal. Let us know your thoughts on that. Actually, you know, what were your thoughts on Luis Suarez's performances? Because ultimately, is the reason we've not come out with something from that game simply because of Suarez? Is there a greater thing at work there? Let me know in the comment section, or they'll tweet me at the Redmen TV. Anyway, we move on. Henry Beattie, glasses half full, exactly what we like to see here, says at least it's Friday tomorrow. But it's correct. I mean, there's that, isn't there? It is Friday tomorrow. Ian Phillips seems to be, I mean, I'll just read it. Crap, shite. That, I mean, that's technically only 2 words, but I'm going to let you off for this because I sort of understand the sentiment behind your message. That obviously a little bit disappointed, to say the very least, after that result. Vivek V. Velan, excellent alliteration in the name. How's the comment go? Suarez needs a proper rest. Yeah, agreed. I mean, look, the guy's carried Liverpool for the entirety of this season. He did look like he did. We made comments on the Anfield Wrap this week that the team as a whole starting to look a little bit jaded. We were talking on the subscribe show before the match, and in the Facebook comments about how do we take Zenit that seriously? You know, should we have just put out a second string team to just try and get through it? With bearing in mind we've got Swansea on Sunday, is that going to be your main focus? We've gone with a full strength team there. Will it come back to bite us in the arse on Sunday? Only time's going to tell. Let me know your thoughts on that. Should Liverpool have put out the level of quality of play that they did in this game? Were they right to try and go for it in the personnel, or should we have put a team of bodgers out and just put 9-10 men behind the ball? Let me know in the comment section anyway. Martin Megan says 5 games without a win. He's right. Look, you know, he's right, but and look, you know, I've got the positive spin on this. 5 games. Oldham, yeah, Oldham's one of them in the FA Cup. This is the other one. Don't know why I've gone to that either end of the scale. That's tonight. That's the Europa League. You've drawn 2 of them in the middle against Arsenal and Man City. And then, yeah, of course, the West Brom. So for me, out of that, the West Brom's is the most important of those games that we've not won. If you catch my drift, again, it is a bit worrying, you know, and there are going to be people who think this is a major concern. But let me know what you think on that one. Anyway, John Spine Cop Kilkelly, deja vu, missed chances again. That might, in fact, I'm going to give that comment of the week. Absolutely fantastic. Just for the use of deja vu. We like a little bit of French, you know what I mean? Bit of continental flair on the show. No, you're right, John. It's exactly the same. It's just, it's the tale of our season, it's the tale of last season as well, like, you know what I mean? So again, the people who are desperate to try and throw this all on the lap of Brendan Rodgers should remember that under King Kenny we were exactly the same last season as well. But yeah, you know, we need to be more clinical, definitely. But then again, it goes without saying, really, doesn't it? Mohammed Abdullah says our season is over now. Fucking Mohammed, I don't know if you watched the Champions League final in 2005, but I presume you thought that was over as well. I know a lot of people did, but for a lot of other people, what that showed to me, and games against Olympiacos and time again, Liverpool Football Club over the years, when you think we're fucked, that's when we come back and we hit things at our strongest. That's something to bear in mind. And our season, there's loads of football to be played. Yeah, you know what? Maybe the Europa League, maybe we have fucked it. Maybe we fucked 4th place. But you know what? The race to try and knock the Blues off the pit. We've got to find something to play for. It's not over. There's plenty of football to be played. Who knows what's going to happen between now and the end of the season? David McIntosh, battle cry. Bring it on at Anfield. Fucking precisely, David. A whole 90 minutes, potentially 120 minutes, plus penalties to go as well. Anything can happen. If they can score 2 goals on their yard, then we can score 3 in ours. And we've got to have that mentality, because you haven't got that mentality, you're supporting the wrong football team. Norman Abdul Rahman says we were totally outplayed. Again, no we weren't. We were not totally outplayed at all. That implies that we got absolutely battered pillar to post for 90 minutes, which is not the case at all. They had more shots and more shots on target. They're the home side. They got more attacking talent in their team than we have in our defence, which is I suppose to some people's by the by, but it's true. We got beat essentially by a fucking worldie from Hull. Now again, time and time again this season, think about West Brom away from home, think about, you know, maybe the Aston Villas. It's happened on a number of occasions, and I don't think this was any difference. You know, we could have easily come out with the points from there. And taking a lead into the second leg at Anfield, or at least an away goal, which would have been very important. But no, we didn't, so we won. But we definitely didn't get totally outplayed. Well, if you thought we got totally outplayed, let me know in the comments section. Oh, and also, while we're there, we've got a nice little subscribe button. Where is it? Where are we? There. Yeah, it's up there. Click that. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it. Click it. Go. Beast. Thank you. Okay, Barry James Streak says can't wait for next season. Yeah, tell me about it, Barry. And finally, Chris Russon says fuck this, going for a beer. Yeah, you know what, sometimes that is the best way to deal with things like this, is just go and have a bevy, go and chill out, go and kiss your kids on the head, give your missus a one, you know what I mean? whatever it takes, get through. The fact of the matter is, if this was a standalone game, you know what? Yeah, we'd have fucked that. But the fact of the matter is, this is what European football is all about. We're away from home, unfamiliar territory, across the furthest reaches of frozen Europe, and now we've got to bring them back to Anfield, and we've got to get the job done if we want to have any chance of progressing in the Europa League. Simple as. And that's the way we've got to look at it. And as I said, it's not like we don't have the pedigree of doing it. Just got to keep our fingers crossed and hopefully roar them on at Anfield. Is it next Thursday? Can't come soon enough, can it? Anyway, yeah, we've got Swansea at the weekend. There'll be a pre-match build-up show to that as always. Please do check that out on both our YouTube channel and our website as well. There's also a 2-hour subscriber show with a bit of a Jamie Carragher special theme going on. We devoted a good half-an-hour chunk of the show to talking about the big man, talking about the Liverpool legend, and just how much he means to us, past and what his present and what his future is going to be as well. And there'll also be, when I get my act together, Chris Pajak delivering his 5 top reasons why Jamie Carragher is a Liverpool legend, which will also be available on both YouTube and on the website, so do check that out. Anyway, leave your comments, let us know who your man of the match was, let us know who your biggest disappointment of the game was, and don't forget to leave any comments and general ranty thoughts you have indeed, or of course if you're watching this on through Twitter or whatever, retweet it, share it, give it a thumbs up and all that bollocks. And as I say, if you haven't subscribed yet, do it, and it will be instantly in your feed as soon as these videos get uploaded. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to vote for the Shorty Awards, there's loads of stuff. ShortyAwards.com/Redmen TV, #web show, good reason, blah blah blah. Do it. Anyway, thanks for watching and good night. Ta-ra.